So all those people who don't fit anywhere, do you think whenever you get into any group, you feel that maybe I'm odd man out or odd woman out? And I want to actually kind of ask this question, right? Have you ever thought, is it really mandatory for us to fit into somebody? I mean, I would say absolutely no. Because in this video, I'm going to share with you why you should actually care more about yourself, your growth, and how you can actually excel and also be part of the group in that journey. But before we go deep into it, show real. I really want to ask one question to you guys. We'll break down a step-by-step process. Welcome back. You see, the biggest problem I see with majority of the people is that they lose their entire life to fit into some other group. Why you want to fit in when you're actually born to stand out? Look at all the successful people across the world without any limitation to the race, religion, it doesn't matter. Look at every successful person. Do they actually be part of a group or actually they stand out? Because I want you to think, if you get this, 2021 can be absolutely a successful year for you. So I want you to understand, what are these successful people are doing differently? Why are they actually choosing to walk alone sometimes? It's very simple. I want you to understand, the best ever thing that can happen to you is only by being you. Only by being you. And you got this. It is very important for you to understand that you have got something very special. Majority of the time, people try to get into a group just to feel secure. Hey, I've got somebody to actually bank on if something happens. I'm saying you are self-sustained. You are absolutely self-sufficient. You can actually become best in the world all by yourself. And I want you to understand, all the successful people achieve what they are just being themselves. As long as you're actually trying to fit into some group, you cannot fit in all the time. You are as unique as one in the world. How can you actually fit into a specific group? Not fitting into any group is not a problem. Because I had some situation where I decided I want to be myself. I realized for a very good deal of time, I could not find, fitting into any group. Being in the family or in the friends and the kind of community I had. Only when I became myself, bluntly myself, right? I started going into a journey where a group was finding me. And this is exactly what I'm going to share with you, is be yourself. When I say be yourself, absolutely bluntly yourself, which means whatever you like, go ahead and do it. Whatever you want to help, go ahead and do it. Whatever you think is right, do it. When you continue to be like this for a sustainable amount of time, the group will find you. You cannot find a group, try to fit into that. No, it's like totally squeezing in, right? Because there are some things which you will not like it. And at that time you think, man, yeah, okay, let me go to the movie. In the mind, you still have one thing called you want to go for jogging. But the group is going for a movie or maybe late night party. You end up trying to fit into their group. Can you understand what am I saying? Because if you understand this one thing, not to fit into any group is the way that you're recognizing your uniqueness. And the moment you recognize your uniqueness, you're already there in the journey of massive growth. I'm not talking about normal growth. And if you want a normal growth, yes, of course you can do exactly what you're doing right now. Find out office group, go into gossiping. You will end up having the similar outcome of what you're doing. But if you really want that successful year in 2021, get rid of grouping. Be yourself. Let the group find you. Because every single time I try to fit in, because especially I came from a very humble background with a kind of conditioning that we need to fit into that society and this particular country and this particular thing, all the time it only brought limitations within my mind. Once I broke the barriers, I can tell you, I feel so amazing, energetic, lively because everything belongs to me and every group is actually my own group. In this element, probably I belong to this group. In this element, I belong to this group. I don't need to fit into a group. And being unique is the biggest blessing that you can actually exercise in this life, because life is beautiful. And I want you to actually think one more thing in this process. Being yourself, there will be so many people who would like to challenge you. And I want you to exercise the strength in understanding that nobody is going to come with you all through your life. Including your own mom or probably your partner, everybody has their own journey. When somebody challenges you, think that they're coming from their own limited mindset. And so be it. Allow them to experience their life. I want you to actually exercise your beautiful life in the biggest expression. When I say biggest expression, you are as big as the world itself. And you are one in the world. And I want you to understand that when somebody challenges you, so that you don't get back into that, again, the old methodology of getting into a group, thinking that you have to fit into one group. So I want you to comment one thing right below saying that I will be myself. B-U-T-I-F-U-L. Beautiful. I love this word. Be you, then it is beautiful for you. And I want you to actually, make this 2021 being yourself year, not any other year. Being yourself is, and you own this 2021 like as if there is no other year for you. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like or leave a comment. What are your thoughts, views, or any questions you may have? If you are tuning into the channel for the first time, remember to click that subscribe button and also ring the bell next to it, because we are dedicated to upload one video every single day for you in business, lifestyle, careers, and spirituality. I'll see you in the next video.